What up, everybody? The Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. Yeah, and Smackdown this week following WrestleMania. I really didn't talk a lot about WrestleMania as far as, after the fact. I did want to do a video because there were some things that did disturb me for the fact that Brock Lesnar retained, The Undertaker squashing John Cena in such a way that just didn't make any sense. But SmackDown, Paige announced her retirement on Monday Night Raw. She shows up on SmackDown as the new general manager appointed by Shane McMahon. What she did, though, was present a match, AJ Styles against new and improved Daniel Bryan, who is now cleared to wrestle. And that match was to main event later on that night. Only to have Nakamura, who turned heel at WrestleMania, come in and take out both Bryan and AJ Styles. And what I liked about this was Nakamura is going to make a great heel for SmackDown. A great heel. I think much better idea than having him a face. He was very popular as face, but I think as a heel, he's going to go a lot further. What I didn't like was the fact that they had Daniel Bryan face AJ Styles. This is a match that should be saved if it's going to actually take place and then have a full match. This would take place on a pay-per-view on a much bigger level. But the show was pretty good. Peyton Royce and Billie Kay came out. NXT beauties from Australia came out and pretty much demolished Charlotte Flair. And they beat her down to the point where she can no longer function. Carmella's music hit. She came in and finally cashed in her Money in the Bank briefcase and became the new SmackDown's Women's Champion. She had that briefcase for 289 days or whatever. So I enjoyed that. I thought that was pretty good. Going to Monday Night Raw this coming Monday in Hartford. They're starting their shakeup. So we'll wait and see who switches shows. It'll be Monday and Tuesday on SmackDown as well. But SmackDown this past Tuesday was pretty good. We saw the Usos face the New Day for the #1 contendership for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. The Usos became victorious. We also saw a triple threat match with Bobby Roode, Randy Orton, and of course, Rusev for the #1 contenders match for the United States title. And I was a little disappointed. Randy Orton obviously was the United States champion who lost at WrestleMania to Jinder Mahal, no less. WWE really pushing Jinder Mahal. But a pretty good match as well. The whole show seemed to be pretty good. I was very pleased with that. Paige looks a little different. You can tell she put on a little bit of weight. Her makeup is a little overwhelming. It's way too much. But the show was good. So we'll have to wait and see what develops next Monday and Tuesday on Raw and SmackDown. Will Charlotte get a rematch against Carmella? We'll wait and see. But anyway, Daniel Bryan's back wrestling once again, as we saw at WrestleMania when he teamed up with Shane McMahon to defeat Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a very good match. So anyway, there you have it in a nutshell about SmackDown. Carmella, new SmackDown Women's Champion, and Daniel Bryan's return to the wrestling ring. Peace out, everybody. We'll see you next time. This is the Iceman on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel.